I made a review video of the RE8 Plus 2.4 GHz backlit wireless keypad. This time I'll be reviewing the WK-100 2.4 GHz wireless keypad. I can say right off the bat, it's basically the same thing, just a knockoff version of the RE keypads. If you had the RE version, you're most likely going to love this one too. It's the same shape, laid out the same, works the same, but there are some differences. First, the original RE keypad buttons feel more like the Xbox One controller buttons for tactile feel. The CM keypad feels a bit more clicky for tactile feel. Here's a couple of sound tests for you. They feel a bit harder to press, but not that bad. Second, the RE8 Plus has an internal battery. The CM does not. The CM keypad uses a BL5C 120 mAh battery. From a quick search, I guess this battery is for the Nokia phones. I do love the idea of a swappable battery because of wear over time. I have noticed the battery compartment. It looks like there was going to be plans for AAA batteries, but it never happened. Unless the mold is off of an older version of the keypad. I'm not sure, but have a look at this. You know what, I was just about ready to actually put batteries in this, and then I realized something. Have a look here on the ends. See that? Look on the other side. So I guess they planned for AAA batteries, but there's no place to connect them to. It would just sit there and wobble. Third, the weight of the CM is a tad more than the RE. The RE comes in at 100 grams. The CM comes in at 106. Alright, let's open up Notepad here and just type in hello world. Hello world. Seems to work just perfectly fine. Just let's just drag across here. Yeah. Okay, you might want to keep this in mind. This does not work on the Xbox One. You can navigate, but you can't use the Windows key to bring up the menu. So that is a major downside to it if you are going to use it for the console. The Windows key works on Windows 10, just not on the Xbox. You can move it across, but that's pretty much it that you can do with it. Let's plug in the RE keypad. The RE keypad will work if you are ever going to need one. As you can see, you can bring up the menu with this, close it. It just doesn't work with this one. It seems to work in RetroPie on the Raspberry Pi, so if you're looking for one on here, yeah, it seems to work. I can go into the desktop. We'll try the Windows key in here. That works. Okay, so I guess the Windows key doesn't work on here either. How about this one? Alright, so keep that in mind. The Windows key doesn't work on very much of anything besides Windows. On the box here, it shows an Xbox 360 and a PlayStation 3. I just tested the Xbox 360, and yes, the Windows key will bring up the menu on the 360. So if you are actually have a 360 and you want to like use YouTube or Netflix on here, this keypad will work on this console. It seemed to follow the same issue that the RE has though. You see this little hole? That is supposed to be a microphone. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work on the RE. It doesn't work on the new pad. I'm not really sure what it is. Obviously it isn't a microphone because it doesn't work on the Raspberry Pi and it doesn't work on Windows. Would have been nice if it did though. Anyways, I hope you liked the review. I will leave a message in the description when the battery dies so you have a rough idea how long it lasts for. Usually I would make a full review on my website, but I would just be repeating myself with my review as I already did one on the RE. By the way, this is not a backlit keypad. The RE8 Plus is. There is other alternatives if you're looking for that as well. And still charges from a USB micro B cord. Anyways, hopefully you liked the video. Please do rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.